Key line 3104, contact approach 123.85, good.
Got the wrong
4104.
tag up top. Let me change that real fast.
So 2773 to set to maintain 9,000. Southwest 2773. Approach low, Key line 3104.
Alright, that should fix that. There we go. Now we're legal.
3104 to approach, runway 35 left, fighting 050.
Being the season that it is
27, turn left heading 040.
winter,
27 heading 040.
got our de-icing truck here. Let's get the IFR flight plan on file.
Think through 215 for 11 Jazz North Kilo. Delta 2835, Denver approach, Roger, verify to send me the long arrival. 58, maintain 170 knots or greater to Diamond, contact.
Boise to
Tower 132.35.
Salt Lake City.
35 for tower and 170 or greater till Diamond, Dynamic code 658.
Jump seat.
RNF Zulu 234 right, Delta 2835.
So we're going to do the Boise 3 roar.
16, you can expect some light turbulence, occasional moderate drop on the descent.
Enough of that. We're going to do 288.3 for our zero fuel weight. So the fuel should be around 22.1 if it hasn't changed. Winds 324, 39, 22.1, 288.3. 3021 is our altimeter. X-ray taking off on the 28s. Salt Lake is landing north right now. It's currently snowing. I've got the snowy stuff loaded, so we'll have winter arrival. The ortho I have for Boise does not have snowy, but everything else will. When we get about halfway, we'll get snow. FedEx 763 slant Lima, heavy, CPDLC, I think. No? Never mind. Do it by voice. Alright, IFR flight plans on file. So we're at North Cargo. Plan 28 right for departure, 10,000 feet of runway. These are the frequencies that we'll use to call up clearance, ground, and tower. Big Sky departure here. We do the Boise 3, so we just capture the Boise 278 radial outbound. Follow that top altitude 16,000 or whatever they tell me. Then from there we go direct to roar. Let me reset my clouds. Okay, and then Burley. Come down here. Right now they're landing north, so we'll expect bear at 17,000. So we'll preset that, and then we'll get a descent clearance to descend via probably the Skeets 5 south transition. And we're going to do ILS 16 left, which still could from Iron, which is here, so we would add Tomb if I need to. Figure that out a little bit. So either we go this way or this way. So that looks good. Parking at Salt Lake City is here, and it's snowing currently in Salt Lake City. Yep, still snowing. Visibility is pretty low, but we'll get in there, no problemo. Boise is, clouds are pretty high. It's just snowing. Tops are about 28. So we'll might be in some clouds for a little while. Don't have to worry about icing as much. Maybe we do. Looks like the icing is around 9,000. So we'll keep an eye out about 9,000 as we're coming in here. So let me write that down. 9,000 ice. Trying to plan ahead here. All right. All right, so 3 is that one. Okay. Put the seat belts. Smoking. No smoking, rather. I'll deal with that in a little bit. $25.9 is our clearance.
Expect runway 28 left, just let me know when you have
Ground
your
is 0.7.
We'll cut to excuse me.
And ATIS 123.9. Look at our updated
Information
ATIS.
X-ray. Boise Air Terminal, ATIS Information X-ray, 1853 Zulu, wind 320 at 10, visibility 10, ceiling 7,000 broken, 8,500 overcast, temperature 0, dew point -5, altimeter 3021, arriving and departing runways 28 right, 28 left, visual approach is in use, ILS runway 28 right approach in use, VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
Alright, it's current with X-ray. I need to load up the aircraft. So we are going 288. So actually I'm going to need my calculator here. 288, 300 minus 198 is 90.3. Let me see.
Whiskey, field. Whiskey, Roger.
Divided by 9,800 is 9 pallets. And 9 times 98 is 88.2. So that would be 90 minus 88.2 is 21. Okay. Math is over. So we'll go 9 pallets. Cargo is 21. Fuel. All right, 22.1, 0382883. CG is 19. Let's make it 24. There.
Number 2 Whiskey, contact Boise Tower 118.1.
Looks fine. Load her up.
Tower TPM 772 Whiskey is 11 to the west. Request a full stop landing with X-ray parking north side.
TPM 772 Whiskey, Boise Tower, join left downwind, runway 28 right, and altimeter 3021.
3021, join left downwind for 28 right, TPM 772 Whiskey.
Alright, let me see if Boise is still X-ray before I call this in, which it is. Captain and Boise clearance, FedEx 3650 heavy cargo with X-ray IFR Salt Lake City.
FedEx 3650 heavy Boise clearance, go to Salt Lake City Airport, Boise 3 departure, expect radar vectors roar, and then as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 290 within 10 minutes. Big Sky 119.6, squawk 2673.
Cleared to Salt Lake City via Boise 3 departure, radar vectors roar, then as filed. Climb maintain 16,000, expect flight level 290 in 10 minutes. Departure 119.6, squawk 267 FedEx 3650 heavy.
FedEx 3650 heavy, read back correct.
So we'll monitor ground, and tower is 18.1. be doing this on my laptop. I mean my iPad rather. Alright, Eric is good till December 29th, so we're going to do position in it. Boise. And we are at 43.33, 8 for 16.13,
Number 2 Whiskey
30.73.
Whiskey, runway 28 right, cleared to land, wind
GPS
31010.
is good. We'll set
Good
that.
land to 8 right, TBM 772 Whiskey Whiskey.
Go route, Boise, Salt Lake City, FedEx 3650. Do departure, 28 right, Boise 3, index, actually, route, so be vectors direct to ROA, R-O-A, R-R. Arrival, see what Salt Lake is currently landing. Checking my laptop here. Salt Lake is landing south again. So we'll pick 16 left. From Iron via skis. 5 from that. Roar, Boise, landing south, skis 5. Let me see. So south Bear is 16,000. So all that looks fine. Get to Iron for 16 left, which is a Cat 3 if we need it. So it should go Iron to Tomb. Lagoon, all that is correct.
Number 2 Whiskey Whiskey Alpha to parking, monitor ground point 7.
Alpha Department, ground point 7.
Activate, execute. Route. Perf 0 fuel weight 288. 3 are fuel reserve is 4.1. Our cost index 160. 290 for cruise. Cruise winds 324. 039. Flaps 5, CG is 3.5. .330 at 10. Temperature is 0. Do we need a D-rate? Yeah, let's do a 50 D-rate. Rotate at 140. All right. I think that's good for that. So now I need my A cars. Once this pops up, I'll show you. Got dispatch, download.
Denver approached. Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, VFR request.
Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, Denver approach, squawk 0551.
0551, 12 Romeo Charlie.
Romeo Charlie, radar contact 7 south of the northern Colorado airport. The Denver altimeter 207.4, say altitude with your request.
Altitude is currently 9,600. Climbing, like VFR flight following, please, to Grand Junction. 16,500.
Denver 2 Romeo Charlie, roger.
And Denver, we're using information Zulu.
All right, elevation at Salt Lake is 42. 4230. Do auto 2 right about there. Okay. Boise 3278.
And Denver, Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie. Sorry if I messed up that call sign. I am flying a Kodiak this morning.
That's what I got.
Okay.
16. Flight director. Flight director. Altitude, heading. We'll go ahead and arm heading. We'll set the speed for 210. Need 113. 3. 1278. Put that on VOR for right now.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit, toes driving up.
Turn on the beacon light. Verify my ACARS is running on my laptop.
Okay, all doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So we have one flight on this maintenance. Plenty of hydro. Put that on ground. Wait for 20 N2 and then we'll introduce fuel.
So connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake.
Funny, the N2 disagrees with this N2. It's just showing 25. We'll go off of this one though. Yeah, that one's shooting up way faster than that. That's crazy. Never noticed that before.
Number 2 Romeo Charlie, contact Denver Center 120.47.
120.47, 12 Romeo Charlie.
Alright, we got right and left generators off, so we'll go ahead and connect those. Those lights are out. So now we can disengage our external power.
Number 12 Romeo Charlie, Denver Center, Roger, Metro altimeter 2974.
Turn off the isolation valves. Bus tires are auto. Okay.
Starting pushback.
Flaps 5.
Number 2, open, Charlie, roger.
TCAS is in standby. 2673. Go ahead and squawk mode Charlie on that.
Operation complete. Set the parking brake.
On a jet 81 hotel cross.
Disconnecting toes.
flood
Stand by.
At flight level 190 and report leaving flight level 350.
28 right, 28 left. ILS runway 28 right and RNUB runway 28 left approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Yankee. Boise Air Terminal, 82's information, Yankee. 1953 Zulu. Wind 310 at 11. Visibility 6. Light snow. Ceiling 3,900 broken. 5,000 overcast. Temperature -1. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3022. Arriving and departing runways 28 left. ILS runway 28 right and RNUB runway 28 left approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignment, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Yankee.
Light controls, rudder is all good. Leave that on engine for right now. Takeoff trim is 3.5. Trim is set. Auto brake to RTO. Don't have to arm spoilers in a Boeing. That's an Airbus thing. I think I just went in a parking spot. Alright, let's go this way. Update our weather just to make sure everything looks according to my injector, and then we'll get our taxi clearance on out of here. Looks like they're with Alpha now. $30.22, everything's the same. Okay. Boise ground, FedEx 3650 Heavy, North Cargo with Alpha, ready taxi.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Boise ground, runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha.
28 right via Alpha, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright, got a little bit of light snow going on. Now the weather is updated. Clouds are accurate. Altimeter is still good. Winds are 320 at 11 knots. It was snowing at Salt Lake City earlier. Let me see if it's still snowing now. It's definitely light snow here. Yeah, it's still snowing at Salt Lake. Overcast layer at 4,000 AGO. Broken at 18 and a few at 1,300 feet. So it's going to be a snowy, cloudy arrival into Salt Lake City. We definitely be doing an ILS approach. Towers 18.1 and 19.6 is departure. Do strobes and landing lights. Go ahead and arm auto throttle. Boise Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, home short 28 right.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Boise Tower, 300 at 12, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
28 right, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Go. Probably should winterize this state. That way it won't take long. I need to do that. I probably will. That way all the ortho around the airport will be snowy. Doesn't look right just to have snow on the runway, but it is what it is. Let's go. Engine stable. Takeoff power set. V1 rotate. Hold the nose, she'll come on up. Positive rate, gear coming up.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Big Sky departure.
Orbit 2 departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy. 19.6. Big Sky departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Boise 3 leaving 6,200 for 16,000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Big Sky departure. Thank you. Radar contact.
Alright, and gotta keep an eye on the icing. I think we're coasting off the VOR here a little bit, so we'll get back on track.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, turn left heading 130 vectors roar.
Left turn 130 vectors for roar, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright, don't have to worry about that no more, so put this on map. And that is range, so we'll push that out to 40. Bump this up to 250. Yeah, I definitely need to winterize this ortho. It would look so much more legit. Once we get into Utah, it will all look really good, but I didn't even think about the ortho in this area. It only takes like a couple seconds to fix it, so I need to fix that.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, clear direct roar.
Clear direct roar, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Turn inbound first, and then we'll go direct to
Mercury Charlie, Eagle, altimeter 2994. FedEx 3650, Heavy, contact Salt Lake City Center 133.25.
Salt Lake Center 133.25, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Salt Lake Center, FedEx 3650, 13,800, climbing 16,000.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Salt Lake City Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290 FedEx 3650. Lower the sounds a tad. Clear it all the way up. Turn off our landing lights and taxi lights. Cabin pressure is climbing. Transition altitude, flight level 180, do standard.
South 2595, Springs clearance, clear the Denver International Airport, Springs 6 departure, radar vectors Adane, and is filed. Maintain 10,000, expect 12,000 within 5 minutes. Departure 124.0, squawk 5064.
Alright, I'll pause the recording here so I don't bore you with the cruise part, and we'll pick it up
Denver Center,
on
Honda
our
A1
descent.
350.
But before I do that, let me
November
see
81
if
Hotel,
this, let's see if this is working.
November 81 Hotel, contact Denver Center 118.57.
No, that's gonna be a.
Denver Center on 118.57, Honda A1 Hotel. See ya.
Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, I was actually able to get it to work. I had to do web authorization, so I just had to create a open the web browser, and that was good to go. So I just wanted to check this out, and then we'll brief it in a little bit. So the arrival would be, actually it's not the bearer, it's the skis 5. And the approach will be ILS 16 left. And the airport. Yeah, it does that. That's alright. Should I fix that? Once you get altitude hold, just lower this by 1,000 feet and that alert goes away. And our top of descent is in 110 miles. So, see you in a bit. Alright, quick check of D-ATIS.
Number 81 Hotel, for your planning purposes, Springs is landing south.
Shows that Salt Lake is
We
heading
appreciate
north.
that landing south, Honda A1 Hotel.
So we're going to change our arrival yet again. So we're going to want 3-4 right approach. And there is a Cat 3 available. BIY, which we're heading direct to right now. So we're gonna go index, arrive 34 right from skis EIY. Switch this to heading for a second. Bear will be landing north is 17.
Medford, grounds clear to Crescent, City VOR, NATS 7 departure, NATS. Flight Victor 122 to the Crescent City VOR, then direct. Maintain 10,000. Cascade departure 124.3, squawk 1351.
Alright, we're back on course. All that looks fine. Engines are fine.
Buried Alpha Bravo, back correct.
So right now, 3015 is the altimeter information. Charlie is current. Winds 320. Actually, temperature 0.
FedEx 3650, Salt Lake City, landing north, cross Barrett 17,000, altimeter 3015.
3015, Salt Lake landing north, cross Barrett 17,000, FedEx 3650. And that's why I just did all that. Get ahead of the airplane.
Rate 1 Hotel, contact Springs approach 124.0.
So hopefully that
Springs
won't
approach on 12.0, Honda A1
change again. So winds 320 at 6. So okay. So no top of descent. 65 miles to go.
November 81 Hotel, Springs approach, thanks for golf, turn left heading 010 vectors, visual approach, runway 17 right, maintain 13,000, altimeter 272.
I'm not going to put in a second flight plan because sometimes that's buggy and I don't want to risk, because this plane is like the only airliner I think I own that doesn't have a automatic state saving feature to where it will save and auto save the location in the air and all the systems every 5 minutes. All my other airliners do that except for this one. So I don't like messing around too much with it. Hopefully they'll make an update to this aircraft where it will do autosave. This is my oldest aircraft. My first payware aircraft I ever had was this one. Speaking of payware aircraft, disappointed once again with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I updated the Milvitz Cessna 310, and it's a really pretty plane. I liked the work that they did, so this is not a bitch about the plane or the developers in any way. But I spent the time last night updating that aircraft, downloading all that crap, got it good to go, did a flight on Pilot Edge, and just like every single plane, the environment is so crazy with winds, and I picked a part of the country that winds were very low last night. It was like, it was Oregon, it was North Bend to Eugene, so it was like practically no winds, but every little puff of air made that airplane, which is a twin, seem like it was just a small children's kite, like bouncing all around. It was like this, like the whole flight. Just from every little
Springs clearance, how do you hear me?
Every little puff of air, that thing was acting like it was a child's toy. And you know, X-Plane doesn't do that. And you know, PMDG made it to where their 737 does it, but only a little bit. Theirs is like this, just a little bit on their 737. So I don't mind that plane as much, but it ruins it for every single GA aircraft from Microsoft Flight Sim, because they're all like flying feathers. So they need to fix their stuff before I even try to. There's only one Two planes. Two planes I'll fly in that. One of them I'm waiting for an update, and that's the PMDG DC-6, because that one's still broken. They're aware of it, though, so hopefully they'll get an update on that soon. But it is what it is. Alright, that's why I set it for 17, and then Hooper should be 13. Dial in above that. It's fine. Dial in 11 above 11 at Anita. And vectors for Hacker. Actually, we're not doing that, are we? We're doing the 3... for right. Yeah, 3-4 right. Hacker. Chevelle. 9,000.
Great 1 Hotel, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 1000.
Chevelle 61, so all that is correct. Minimums, RVR 300, we're good on that. So, missed approach, climb to 9,000, direct to Wasatch, TCH, and outbound Wasatch radial 331 to Ogden VOR and hold. So we'll just let the FMS do it because it shows TCH, direct to TCH outbound 331, so it's got the 331 to Ogden, so the FMS can handle that. 18 miles, top of descent. We want to bring this down to what do you say? 17? 17. And our descent will be 250. Maybe I should have did that on the ground. I don't know.
Number 78 Alpha Bravo, Medford ground runway 14, taxi via Bravo and Alpha.
Alright, starting on our way down. Salt Lake City Center, FedEx 3650 is leaving 2900.
FedEx 3650, yard 6. November 81 Hotel, do you set to maintain 900,000?
So we'll tell our peeps to get back in their seats. Our crew. On 2475 ATIS.
FR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Delta. Salt Lake City International Airport. ATIS information Delta. 2023 Zulu. Wind 290 at 7. Visibility 8. Light cell. Few clouds at 1,100. Few clouds at 1,700. Ceiling 3,900 overcast. Temperature -1. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3015. Arriving and departing runways 32. 34 left. 34 right. 35. ILS runway 34 left. Runway 34 right. And LBA runway 35 approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to below runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information for.
It's a cloudy day. Looks like we're going to end on a heading 164.
Brad, 1 Hotel, the airport off your left side now about 10 o'clock and 8 miles. Ray 1 Hotel is cleared visual approach runway 17 right.
The altimeter will be 3015.
Ray 1 Hotel, contact Springs Tower 119.9er.
Alright, the ILS...
Ray 1 Hotel, Springs Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land, and wind 2106.
5 344 on the final approach course heading.
For 78 Alpha Bravo, Medford Tower, wind calm, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Coming up to a Bear at 17. We're on profile. I'm going to go ahead and swap this over now just to stay ahead of it. I can add in a little bit of air brake.
Flying spring spit broken. FedEx 3650, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.5.
Salt Lake City approach 135.5, FedEx 3650. Alright, now we're back to having to say heavy again.
Marine Alpha Bravo, contact
135.
Cascade departure.
Switch departure, TVM 8 Alpha Bravo.
I'll let him check in with departure first. We've got time. Got time.
Southwest 2595, IFR to Denver. We got information, Gulf audio issue resolved.
South 2595, Springs clearance, clear to Denver International Airport, Springs 6 departure. Radar vectors at Dane that is filed. Maintain 10,000, expect 12,000 within 5 minutes. Departure 124.0, squawk 4032.
Cleared up to Denver via the Spring 6 departure. Radar vectors to Vane that is filed. I maintain 10,000, 12,000 5 minutes. For squawk 4032 for Southwest 2595.
Southwest 2595, still coming through broken. Your first fix, as you had filed, is a Dane. Alpha Delta Alpha November Echo. That should be correct. On a jet A,
Radar vectors say
right,
Alpha Delta Alpha November Echo. Alright, Southwest 2595.
Ray 1 Hotel, I got stepped on there. Right turn when you're able, Alpha to parking. I'll have you monitor ground now, point 7.
Alpha to parking, and we'll monitor ground for Hyundai 1 Hotel, and we appreciate it. We'll see you.
Salt Lake City approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy, Skis 5 at 17,000, current with Delta. Request the ILS 34 right approach.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Salt Lake approach. Thanks for Delta, descend via the Skis 5 arrival, and expect vectors ILS runway 34 approach.
Descend via Skis 5 arrival and expect vectors for ILS 34 right, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Cascade departure TVM 78 Alpha Bravo 7000 climbing 10,000.
Number 78 Alpha Bravo, Cascade departure. Thank you, radar contact, Met Delta number 3030.
303078 Alpha Bravo.
So I don't think I'm going to make the 13, but we'll make the 11 for sure. I might actually make the 13.
Number 2 Metro, roger.
I think I will turn on my terrain, so it's second one back. Do terrain. Since we can't see nothing. Fuel is even Steven. Again, if I need to go missed for ILS 34 right, climb to 9,000 on the depicted course. And there's going to be some ice around here, so what is it, 3, 4, 5 or something? 567. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got the engine and all that stuff on just in case.
Number 8 Alpha Bravo, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
21-4 TBM 8 Alpha Bravo.
All right.
Number 78 Alpha Bravo, Seattle Center, good afternoon. IFR cancellation is received. Radar service terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR for exchange approved. We'll see you later.
Tower 434 right,
FedEx 3650 heavy after anti reduced speed 210.
After anti reduced speed to 210, FedEx 3650 heavy.
Number 0 Man Charlie, contact Denver approach 119.7.
19.
Denver approach,
05.
Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, 10,200 descending.
Number 10 Romeo Charlie, Denver approach, Grand Junction altimeter 3001, information Papa is current.
3001 with information Zulu, Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie.
1 Romeo Charlie, roger, thanks for Zulu, and expect runway 29er.
Expect runway 29er, 12 Romeo Charlie.
Okay. We'll put this one on.
FedEx 3650, heavy contact, Salt Lake approach 125.7.
Salt Lake approach 125.7, FedEx 3650 heavy. 25.
Or 12 Romeo Charlie, no traffic observed between you and the Grand Junction Airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR for exchange approved.
Squawk and maintain VFR frequency change approved. Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, thanks.
Salt Lake approach, FedEx 3650 heavy, skis 5 at 1000.
FedEx 3650 heavy, Salt Lake approach, select altimeter 3015.
3015, FedEx 3650 heavy.
FedEx 3650 heavy, descend and maintain 9000.
Descend and maintain 9000, FedEx 3650 heavy.
Springs ground southwest 2595 taxi with the Gulf.
Southwest 2595, Springs ground runway 17 left, taxi via Hotel Echo.
17 left, Hotel Echo, southwest 2595.
Grand Junction Tower, Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, 12 miles northeast landing.
Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, Grand Junction Tower on a right base, runway 29er, report 3 miles east.
Report right base, runway 29er, and report 3 miles east, 12 Romeo Charlie.
Alright, ILS is good. Slow down to one. Actually, I gotta stay at 210. Do auto brake. Just do one since we're gonna go all the way down to the end.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 8000.
Left turn heading 070, descend and maintain 8000, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Will be flaps 15.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, turn left heading 010.
Left turn 010, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Gotta make the turn before you answer sometimes. Flaps 15.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, 12 miles from Chapel, maintain 8000 until established and localizer, cleared ILS, runway 34 right approach.
Maintain 8000 until established and localizer, cleared ILS 34 right approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright.
12 Romeo Charlie, you can make a straight in from runway 29er from that position, runway 29er, cleared to land.
Nose, auto brake 1.
Straight in, runway 29er, cleared to land, runway 29er, Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, thanks.
Got 1, 2, 3 autopilots engaged. We'll reset for 9,000 for missed approach. Seatbelts are on. And looks like VREF is 146. So field
Springs Tower
is
Southwest 2595 holding short, 17 left, ready for departure.
62.
South 2595 Springs Tower, fly runway heading, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Get
Southwest 2595.
configured. Towers 1905, got that set.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05.
Salt Lake Tower 119.05, FedEx 3650 Heavy. So we go to Tower. Salt Lake City Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, establish on a localizer, tree 4 right.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Salt Lake Tower, wind 330 at 6, runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Alright, so at 65, we'll get fully configured. Turn off the radar, probably come back on anyway. Alright, gear traveling. $180, next notch of flaps. $170, another notch of flaps. It is definitely snowy here.
Southwest 2595, connect departure.
Departure, see you at 2595. Springs departure, Southwest 2595 with you, level now 10,000.
South 2595, Springs departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000.
12,000, 2595.
South 2595, heading 040 vectors for Dane.
Left turn 040 vectors for a vane, 595.
Once you roll me a Charlie tax, parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Parking via Alpha on this frequency, Kodiak 12 Romeo Charlie, good day.
12377 is ground. I don't think I'm going to need it, but it is what it is.
Southwest 2595, clear direct Adane.
Direct Adane, 2595.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse towards green. Salt Lake City at Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, the North Cargo.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Texas North Cargo, via Gulf and Monitor Ground.
Parking via Golf, Monitor Ground, FedEx 3650 Heavy. 12377. So go ahead and monitor ground. Strobes, landing lights are off. Do APU start. That worked out with not a hiccups, no hiccups today.
Boise clearance, TBM 772 Whiskey Whiskey, request dive out to Caspo with Delta.
TBM 772 Whiskey Whiskey, Boise clearance, clear to the Casper Airport, the Boise 3 departure, clear vectors Dursa, and then is filed. We'll maintain 16,000, departure frequency 119.6, and squawk 1330.
Clear to Casper, Boise 3, vectors Dursa, then as filed. Maintain 16,000, departure 19.6, squawk 1330, TBM 772 Whiskey Whiskey.
TBM 2 Whiskey Whiskey, read back correct. Southwest 2595, contact Denver approach 120.35.
12035. We'll see you next time. Southwest 29.
Disconnected.
$194 feet per minute. We'll take that. Go ahead and log it. Get credit where credit is due. It's called Deep Winter. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, another successful FedEx flight. Thanks guys for watching. If you like my videos, please click like, subscribe, share, all the buttons. All the buttons. All right, y'all take care. See you next time. Chase out.